here. They're both going to be here tomorrow. Don't worry about not seeing one of these people tomorrow because they will both be here. However, being the winner side a little bit better than the loser side.
Certainly, having those extra sets to work with, a real nice cushion. And if you've got aspirations of top 8, which I know both of these players do, really would love to be on winner's side of top 8.
Yeah, I mean, especially like Raflow after Gluto just dropped there, I'm sure wants to represent Europe in a great light, wants to show that they can make it happen at the highest of levels.
And well, as we're seeing tried and true, the super aggressive Yoshi coming in here to play. This is a character who can also be incredibly aggressive, though, so it's going to be interesting to see how the air-to-air combat works out.
Yeah, I mean, last time we saw Yoshidora really taking control over the stage and making sure that whenever you try to come back, you ate a hefty punish for it. But I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a lot of mix-ups.
The sniper. Can we cut?
Hey,
Not
yo,
actually.
Where's the egg sniper?
The egg sniper, yeah.
Egg sniper in the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're lifting it up. Shout out to the egg sniper person in the chat. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's rough. That's a rough way to start. Also, I don't know if you noticed earlier, but the Palu grab just whiffed. I don't know if you noticed that. It was just like, it was a little sussy looking. I was like, whoa, that patch a long time ago.
Got nerfed.
It did get nerfed.
And it still sucks. It's actually super unfortunate for her, but, you know.
It kind of needed to happen, but I was like, come on. She needs that at least.
True, but I mean, Yoshidora doesn't need anything more than what he is taking right now as he gets a ledge trump and he gets a back air. Not enough to get the kill yet, but he's still going off stage, trying to find more. Ooh, I don't know what he was going for there, but
Rip jab one shenanigans.
That was scary. That was super scary. Still gonna make it back onto the stage fine and not get punished for that, but the back air is here. It's almost gonna get the kill. Neutral air, still in a position to keep the pressure on, maintaining stage control. Good fighting out of the corner for Rafflo, who gets a forward air, and I do think that'll be it. If he can get this kill, yes.
Really good way to not get shaken by that unfortunate dropout and get the up air. I mean, 141, gonna need to really dig deep to try and even this up.
Yeah, I mean, Palu, a character that has to take, you know, a lot of interactions to get the kill. You don't just get that simple, like, 1, 2, 3, I get the kill. You have to find your big opening, like there, you know, got a couple nice little 2-hit combo, and then, you know, it's 1 or 2 hit combos until you find a back throw or a back air explosive flame maybe at the ledge.
Yeah, she's one of those characters who I like to describe as, like, is she really good and kind of broken? Yes, but is she also, like, weirdly honest for how good she is? I would also argue yes, because of the fact that you got to win a lot of interactions. You got to play neutral for real. And Raflow showing that he's very up to the task.
I don't know what just happened there, but people were warping around left and right, and it wasn't from a teleport. That egg leg working out horribly for Yoshidora, but allows Raflow completely back into this game. And now using that explosive flame, great ability to get back to stage, and barely whiffing that neutral air. That would have been a huge combo if he was able to land it, but unfortunately Yoshidora is answering back even harder.
Looking for getting something started of his own. Fair grab, up air, gonna basically just even up the percent here. And now we're scrapping in the middle of the stage, looking for something here, kind of finding it with that back air, but they're really just trying to keep center stage. Raflow doing a great job here.
Yeah, I'm loving the utilization of the invincibility on both the back air and the dash attack that we've seen from Raflow. He's been capitalizing on Yoshidora, committing to aerial approaches super well, using that back air to beat out the startup of the forward air, and even like the full active forward air, because every time he can just use that shield to beat through that snot, but the up tilt
oh my
up
gosh,
air,
the timing there, just...
He was ready for that
ready
short
for it. Did you notice again, also Yoshidora on the platform, jab one, fall off? He's cooking, dude. Let's let him cook in the kitchen.
I want to see what it is.
I want to see what it comes out that kitchen.
I hope it's eggs.
I hope it's some... There is some ideas here, and maybe this is some new meta, and it wouldn't even be unique to Yoshi, but maybe it's special for what Yoshi has out of it. Jab one guesses, basically, because obviously you could just mash the button, but he's like, no, that's boring. I don't want the confirmed whatever, 12%.
Yeah, I mean...
Jab one into imagination. Make your opponent like psych themselves out.
Yeah, I mean, I know you can jab one into down B later in the percentages, but I'm not sure what you can do earlier. Missing jump does get a good read out of it, and multiple times we've seen down throw up air coming out of Raflow. I don't think that's normally true. I'm wondering if he's DIing in on this, which would be a little bit surprising from Yoshidora.
Yeah, potentially just not knowing the specific DI on that, but I would be a little surprised.
I mean, it's pretty simple. It's
yeah.
You know, it's a combo throw. You DI away, right?
Oh, just holding shield there. And this initial game looking very different, almost completely unanswered. Finding the up tilt there, kind of rare niche-ish move, but in the right situations can be really strong. Oh, didn't pull the trigger on the back air though.
Oh, this is so close.
Jab one, jab one.
It's just a couple jab checks, but a back air is all it takes, and only 8% for his troubles. Raflow running away with this game already. I'm really liking how Yoshidora, he's going so ham. Oh man, Raflow.
Just opting for no option, sometimes being the best option. Not pulling the trigger, sharking under the platform. Just like, I'll just let you chill up there.
Yeah, great way to get push your opponent to move a little bit suboptimally a lot of times because they'll scared of what you're coming with them with.
And now just kind of returning to neutral in the middle of the stage, looking for those burst option opportunities. Potentially an opening here with the up air, but just turning into a stray hit. Down air out of shield. Some creativity.
Yeah, this is looking so good for Raflow, who's just found a lot of openings and hasn't gotten hit by any of Yoshidora's patented offense.
Down air again out of shield.
Yeah, down air, one of the best options for Palu out of shield. She does not have a lot, but down air, it works well if you're able to get the read on what their option is after their attack.
We'll have to see if that's a fool me once, fool me twice, third time's the charm type deal. For sure gonna have the thought.
He was trying to contest that back air with one of his own, but Raflow doesn't get the hit from it. A nice tech chase from Yoshidora, finding that kill with the up air. But now Raflow is the one with invincibility, just not even opting for a grab. It's like, I want to get a real hit. Grab does not give me anything at this percentage.
Looking to get something started here, but the aggressive fair out of disadvantage is going to allow Raffo to reset. But these up air strings gonna tack on a lot.
Yeah, and we've noticed a lot of times Yoshidora is going for an attack immediately after landing on shield, and the jump out of shield into down air has punished that immensely.
3 times now.
3 times. It's a great way to just get off me. Oh, but big opening. We've seen him. Oh, there we go. Instant air dodge down out of that. Not falling for it like D-Dog did.
Exactly. I was going to be interested to see where the buffered option ended up, and that was like about the best case scenario.
Oh.
Not the best case to be caught with an egg confirm into Nair off the side. Yoshidora now going up in the set and starting to put on a clinic of how this character can put on a lot of damage. 50% unanswered. Random up smash out of here.
Winning this game? Wasn't he
second ago
way ahead? He took the first stock at 8%.
It was really commanding, but now it's just been the Yoshidora show for the last like 60 seconds. Finally finding a back air here to get something started, and back air going to take it 89%. But like we were saying earlier, Palutena not a cheeser, not a character that just can kill you in 3 interactions. It's got to be like 5 interactions or so.
I mean, it depends. Sometimes it's a lot. Oh, but really unfortunate. I think there was 2 big unfortunate things that happened there. He got the parry on the jab, but instead of punishing, rolled away and then got caught with the dash back DI, so died instantly off the edge with forward air. And egg sniper Yoshidora. There we go. There we go. But wow, I mean, this is crazy how much Yoshidora adapted in that one game. Like, he was so far behind, he was getting obliterated. But then?
Yeah, just mid-game adaptation, just able to just figure out how to keep his aggressive game plan going and just keep those not touch of death, but touch of 50%, 60%. Keep those on really consistently.
Yeah, definitely cooking hard. And let's see, though. I mean, Raflow had massive signs of life. He was way ahead in that game. I do want to see if he can find something similar in this next one. But huge down air, gets a ton of percent, sets up for a lot. Yoshidora, though, missing the tech chase, and Raflow opting to just try to sit back, find his own openings, and great catch the air dodge, keeping the percent going, keeping the damage going, but the eggs
double egg
shield Yoshidora from this edge guard goose.
Yeah, and the eggs being a real factor just in every set we've seen with Yoshidora today, both using offensively, as we see with our favorite crowd fan, the egg sniper, but then defensively there to cover his ability to get back on the stage and then just kind of skip the whole ledge trap situation. Now commanding center stage until getting hit out by that back air.
And we see a little bit of a change in the option after the landing from Yoshidora. He went for a spot dodge there instead of a second attack, and that means the down air was not a true punish on that landing aerial. So have to be cognizant of the evolving gameplay on Shield that we're going to see from Yoshidora and Raflow, how he reacts to it. So let's see how that changes as the set progresses.
Looking for some eggs, looking for the counter there, and yeah, just Yoshidora being so good at finding the hitbox to put out and saying, I know where you're going to teleport to, I know exactly where you're going to be, here is a active hitbox to kill you when you reappear.
Oh, he double jumped, but still Yoshidora fading all the way into stage, an option that was not expected. Oh, but the back air breaks the double jump armor, but still does not kill just yet. And Yoshidora finding an opening. This could be so dangerous if Raflow does not find the kill soon.
Oh, this is damage. More damage, and I mean, Rage Yoshi up the... We got to be pretty scared here if you're Raflow. If
Raflow find the kill eventually.
Yeah,
thank you.
Gets the dash attack, is going to take that out.
I'm surprised we haven't seen more dash attack out of Raflow, because I feel like it's one of the best options to deal with and approaching Yoshi's aerials. Like, once he commits to the aerial, you can just dash attack as a response. But I guess that's what happens when you do it. Never mind. I'm sorry, Yoshidora.
I'm sorry. Curse, the commentator cursed there, because I was about to say the move in general, Paolo's dash attack, just a good move. But apparently knowing things that we thought we knew but did not know, yeah, just getting punished for that there, and it's looking like the Yoshidora show right now. Raflow needs to find an answer, needs to get this kill really soon.
This is a really good position for him. He picks up the neutral air, sends Yoshidora off stage. We saw him get some really good damage in the corner earlier, gets the drag down there, but unfortunately it's the back end of it, which means he has nothing to follow up with. Now, Raflow trying to find center stage. Yoshidora fighting so well against his offense, but now the down throw reverse up air almost gets the stock, but Yoshidora still hanging on by a thread.
Oh, the up air trains are here. They're coming, but able to actually get out. Only 2 up airs. Now it's 4. Every single one of those up air conversions, though, just scarier and scarier. Beating out the fair with the back air. Love that. Love to be able to switch around, put the threat in there of the Palu back throw, which we have really not seen at all this set. But still, even with the nerf, still a pretty good kill option.
Oh, and the tech chase still managed to get a neutral air out of it, but the double jump armor was here in time, and that up tilt would have meant death. We see the down throw, up air, neutral air, putting such good pressure, tries to catch the air dog, but just barely whiffs it. Oh, that jab, almost in time. Raflow finds himself way in the top corner.
Oh, what
Great
a tech.
He's still alive, but has to do so much to come back against Yoshidora, who's throwing out kill option after kill option. And
oh, another egg.
The eggs are here.
The sniper. Oh, and the Nair, just the DI is not bad this time.
Okay. Oh, this is so tense for both these players. Great tech, setting up for more as Raflow is trying to find anything he can to hang on for just a minute longer. 181%. Every move from Yoshi kills.
Also, just a super quick update. Ludo just going up 3-0 against Palutena on the other stream, and being able to find the back air there. I was hopeful maybe that Raflow was gonna be able to find his way back in, but at 181,
not gonna happen this time.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough.
Yeah, you just glossed over that, but I wanna reiterate it. Gluto just got 3-0'd by Ludo. I mean, all right, PNW defending.
PNW defending.
It's happening. I mean, amazing job by Ludo, but I mean, that's gotta be one of the. I mean, I don't mean to dog on on Gluto, but that's got to be one of the lowest placements I think I've seen from him in a really long time.
And I believe Ludo was he was seated in the upper mid of the tournament, like that. I think that's probably the biggest upset of the tournament.
That might be the biggest upset of the tournament so far, because Gluto was a 3rd seed, and Ludo, it's probably like what, in the 20s, 30s range. I don't
even think I can't remember. I want to say it was in the 30s or 40s.
Okay, wow. I mean, incredible job. But yeah, let's go back to the set we just watched.
Right, sorry.
I know that was crazy. That
we
was
just had
crazy
to call it out.
about.
That's why if you heard it in the background of our mics, that was
people
people going crazy. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that was a 3-0 from Yoshidora. Really decisive, even though there was a couple points in the set where it felt like Raflow had his number, had something to show. But the Egg Sniper is out. It's just here, and he's always ready. Really
I love
nice
that
coverage.
that coverage there.
I swear, Palus are always ready for the weirdest hitbox of Explosive Flame.
Because they know that it sometimes just doesn't work.
It just sometimes does that. But up tilt, up air. I mean, great coverage by Yoshidora. Every time Raflow went for a warp on stage, Yoshidora was there. He was ready. He knew exactly what to do.
Yeah, and just the egg confirms. Yeah, that was so nice. Egg Sniper extraordinaire.
Yeah, that was a really unfortunate, like, 2 things in a row for Raflow, which spelled his doom. And yeah, Yoshidora, I mean, such an incredible showing. Even though, Raflow was up. I mean, we keep harping on it. Raflow was up an entire stock in game 2.
Yeah, and there was moments there where it felt like Raflow had kind of figured it out, and it wasn't like he was leading anymore in the set, but there was no longer any particular person in the driver's seat. It was a driverless, Tesla.
Autonomous vehicle?
Yeah, autonomous vehicle, and it was unclear who was going to control it, but every single time it seemed to go that way, Yoshidora hopped back into that driver's seat like, nah, not ready for driverless cars yet. Let me take it. Let me take the wheel.
All right. No Jesus taking the wheel this time.
Not for all the Carrie Underwood fans out there.
But, okay, I think our next set is queued and ready to go. We're going to be having Ouch versus Armadillo.
God, that's going to be so sick.
Earlier. And this is, they're both from Canada. I know they're not from the same region, but it is really...
Canada, not a region, folks. We understand.
I know. I just wanted to say it's
BC,
really cool
Alberta.
that there's 2 Canada players playing this far in the event. Canada, I love Canadian players. I think there's so many talented folks up here, and I'm really excited to see, which one of these representatives is going to move on to top 12 winners side.
Yeah, and I am curious about the matchup experience with Ouch and Armadillo. Like,
I know Armadillo went to a Grand Slam at one point, and I think Ouch did win that Grand Slam, but he wins like every Grand Slam.
And they might have dodged. It's possible they might have dodged each other.
That's
too.
true. But we're going to be taking a quick look at some of our sponsors who are just one of the main ways to make this happen. We have this incredible merch that is made by local artists, and it is the best way to support Battle of BC. If you want to support this in any way, just go ahead and check out the start.gg/BOBC shop. And I mean, look at all this stuff. There's so many cool things. There's even a tote bag.
I picked up the Kirby shirt.
Yeah,
it looks
the Kirby
great.
shirt. I love the Zelda one. It's got some funny text on it. We'll let you take a look at that. But I mean, just the best way to support the event here. And why wouldn't you want to support this event?
And a really, really great app. I'm happy to promote this because I have it on my phone and it actually works really well. Bracket Buddy is just this really cool experiential app for if you're at an event, just seeing upsets, allowing you to actually report your own matches. And
I just want to make a quick note. I checked Bracket Buddy, and you talked about the biggest upset of the tournament yet. You were correct with Armadillo upsetting Gluto was the biggest upset of the tournament until in loser's bracket when Ludo upset Gluto. So eight upset factor there, and I just checked that out. I found it almost instantly using Bracket Buddy. Definitely take a look at this app. I think it is the future of how you're going to experience Smash Bros. Events.
Yeah, and this picture says 1,000 words. Vancouver is just one of the nicest, prettiest, coolest cities in the world. And I know that sounds a little crazy to say, but for an outdoor lover like myself, and I know many of you in the chat, I mean, look at these mountains. This is some of the most incredible hiking and experiences. You want to be out on the water, you want to be out in the mountains, you want to be out in the forest. Just incredible experiences to be had. Incredible international food scene. You can get food from all over the world. Really awesome entertainment. It's just really an incredible place to come and spend time. I've been loving exploring the city. I know Jed has been enjoying it as well.
It's my favorite city of tournaments in. I'll say it. But
Fair.
Fully loaded electronics, like we talked about earlier, I mean, these are one of the main reasons we're able to hold a tournament of this scale in BC. It is just a great place to get everything you need for gaming rentals. They've got Switches, they've got PS5, they got PCs, monitors, all the good stuff, everything you could need for hosting an awesome event. Check them out if you're looking into hosting an event yourself. Might be the best way to get it done.
And Gallant Gaming, the folks behind the legendary event that you are watching, international talent, throwing events all over the world. Obviously, you're watching Battle of BC6 right now, their flagship event. And, I mean, without the incredible talent behind the crew, the team, and the vision for this event, it wouldn't be happening, and could not be happier to be here with all of you in chat, with my guy Jet right here, and with all the amazing competitors, and with the Egg Sniper, wherever she's at, over there, holding up the sign.
Yeah, and I mean, get on my level. What more needs to be said about this legendary tournament series? We know Canada's not one region, but I mean, they support it like it is. I mean, Canada supports Canada, and get on my level is the other giant Smash event that happens every year. 10-year anniversary. Rivals 2 is going to be there. I mean, triple deck after party on a boat cruise. It's just going to have everything you could want out of a Smash Bros. Or Street Fighter or Tekken or Guilty Gear or Nick All-Stars or Super Smash or Rivals. Anything you could want out of a sick event like that. Make sure to check them out and get $10 off your reg.
Hey, and if you're looking for good quality internet, and you're just looking to have those good extreme experiences where you got the good upload speed, the good download speed, both of which are very important for streaming on Twitch, being a content creator, or if you're looking to game and actually have a really good, consistent connection, Novus is really going to be your go-to option. Fast speeds, unlimited data, symmetrical speeds. Check out novussnow.ca.
Yep, but also, like, if you want a sick experience playing a trading card game, Parallel you can check out for free at parallel.life/play. They're going to be having a $500,000 tournament coming up soon, and they have just kicked off a referral program. So if you want to get that nice starter pack, you want to start off well in this game, it is the time to do so. Make sure to type !Parallel in the chat to get your code, get your referral option, and you're going to find that you're going to be having a blast if you play this game.
And $500,000, I mean, for other TCGs, that's like competing with, like, that's better than any Magic event I've heard recently. I mean, like,
it's better than most Magic events for sure. And you can check out the stream schedule. This is what we have right now. We are mid-deep in these ultimate singles, all the way at the second to last block for this. There's one more block coming up after this, and then we are going to be getting into Sunday, the finale, that top 24, that top 8 event. I mean, it's going to be really, really exciting to see what goes down tomorrow. But tonight, we also have that Tekken top 8. So make sure to tune into Tampa Never Sleeps after this broadcast ends.